Lovely, mate. Thanks very much. Today is a good day, people. Oh lordy, new bike day. Courtesy the good folks at Nukeproof. So here it is. This is my new Nukeproof 27.5C in size large with a Rockshox Super Deluxe rear shock on it. Lovely 165mm of travel. This is going to be my new Enduro bike, one of my new race bikes. I'm going to do some races on hopefully when we can and when the season kicks back off. I'm going to build this one up, and because I'm a racer at heart, I'm actually going to go through a bit with you how I would have my tyres and wheels set up, my sort of general setup on the bike, and also why 27.5. Whilst waiting for this beauty of a frame to turn up, I've managed to prep and get everything ready for when it turns up. I've got all the bits lined up here, nice and ready to go on, and I think we're going to start the build at the front and work our way towards the back of the bike, and I'll sort of take you through what I set up and how I set it up along the way. Let's get ready to build her. Headset's in, pressed on, stem's done. Now time for some rather swanky new bars. Ooh. These are the new Nukeproof Horizon carbon bars. Currently at, I think these are 800s or 780, but my width is 760mm. It's what I run all the time. Not too narrow, not too wide. It's just what I feel comfortable with. Okay, luckily these bars are pre-marked. They are 780s. Cut them down to 760. Got a little tool, like a little guide tool for the saw to go through. So I'm just gonna slot that one on, line it up and get a nice, neat cut. Oh, damn my left-handedness. Right, bars are cut, stems on, forks on, cockpit time. So we're gonna go with grips, shifter, dropper lever, and brakes. Well, let's bang those on and get them all in place, and then we'll do the fine tuning at the very end. Check out the oil slick on them. That's all the controls put on just loosely. We'll go down to the front brake, I think. And this crunch time. And crunch time means internal routing. Always a bit of a pig, but we're gonna tackle it. I don't think it's gonna be a problem. I'm feeling confident. Let's see how it goes. A lot of people's arch nemesis, but I think we're gonna be all right. So I have had to tackle internal routing quite a few times, and using my phone to have a look in there, and with experience, I came up with this clever little tool. It's got little hooks on, 90-degree bend, and then like a full hook. And I can just get in there and hook the old girl out. Okay, so a lot of the bike is built up now. Bars are on, cockpit's all sorted, forks, gearing, bottom bracket, etc, etc. So now it's time to tackle the wheels. And the wheels I've chosen are not like your full-on Enduro wheels, but actually like a trail wheel, and they are these beauties. These are Mavic XA Elite Carbons. They're a 30mm internal width, tubeless obviously, and just listen to that. Ooh. So the reason I've gone for these is they are a little lighter than say the D-Maxes. I'm not too heavy on wheels, so I thought we'd give something a lighter a bit of a go and hopefully see how they hold up, but I think they'll be just fine. Obviously they're boost front and rear. Those are gonna have some muck-off tubeless valves put in them, and my tyre choice, because it's the summer at the moment, is a Vittoria 2.35 Agaro trail on the rear with the graphene casing, and then on the front I've got also a 2.35, but that might go up to a 2.6. I'll see how it feels. And that's a Martello trail, again with the graphene casing. I think those are more than enough for most of the trail riding and racing that we'll be doing. If things do get a bit gnarlier, then I'll go up to sort of their Enduro casing, which is a bit tougher.
Here she is, Big Blue is complete and absolutely finished as to how I want it now. Now, changes I've made from when I first built it up are, I did say about swapping the tyre out on the front, and I have. I've gone up to a 2.6. The rotors, you'll notice, are now the proper Sram matching one, so it's the proper pad disc combination, and I have put a longer stem on there with an extra little spacer underneath just to bring that front end slightly higher and out a little more. I've also got my Garmin top cap on there to keep that nice and tidy there. Other mods, well, not a great deal really. Suspension wise, I'm running about 160 PSI in the rear with 3 bands, bottomless tokens. On the front, I've got 3 volume spacers also and about 65 PSI. Now I'm 6 foot on the dot, or about, I think that's 184, 185 centimeters and 79 kilos or 175 pounds there or thereabouts. So for my riding style, that's how I like to have it set up. What I did notice on the ride though, I think when the going does get a bit rowdier, I'm gonna have to put an insert in the rear. I just noticed that on a few sharp edges that I think it will just, without compromising tyre pressure, it might just hit the rim. So just for that extra bit of protection, that is what I'm gonna do there. Now, like I said, I'm riding a size large here, so that's what fits me comfortably with the top tube length. Got a 150 dropper on there, and you can see there's just 1.5 inches or so poking out. Fairly normal leg size, I think. Nothing too weird going on there. And yeah, here she is, ready to go. Clips are on, and I think it's back to hit the trails. Now, I hope you liked watching my race bike build. Fingers crossed we do get some events going this year. We can really put this thing through the paces. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to watch more GMBN, then, well, that would be great, wouldn't it? Thanks very much, guys, and we'll catch you next time.